Well, now that that torturous experience is done, Ragnarok. I think the main issue I have with Birth by Sleep is the fact that every time we have to start from scratch again. And welcome back. I'm waiting for it to come up. Castle of Dreams. So we know when Aqua arrives. This is right as Terra is leaving the world.
Mademoiselle! Senorita! Wait! Aqua!
Stroke of Midnight.
Tara! Tara, Ven ran away from home.
What?
I think he left to go find you. Do you have any idea why?
No. Actually, just before I left, he tried to tell me something. I should have listened to what he had to say.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
So,
the thing
did you
about
manage
all
to
of
locate
this.
Master Xehanort?
No, but it seems he's looking for pure hearts filled with light.
Pure hearts, filled with light.
So much of this could have
All
been
I can tell
avoided
you
if
is that
they
his
just
search hasn't
talked.
taken him here.
Alright. I'll stay and see if I can find more clues.
Okay. The prince is in the ballroom ahead. He might have some answers.
Thanks.
Aqua.
Hmm?
You still have the same dream?
Well, yes.
There's this girl here. Her name is Cinderella. She made me realize how powerful it is just to believe. No matter how impossible things seem, a powerful enough dream will always be enough to light the darkness.
Mm.
If you see her, give her my thanks.
Will do. He'll be alright. He won't give in to it.
Welcome back to the Castle of Dreams. By this point, Ven and Terra have already finished everything. Aqua really just comes here and just cleans up. Yeah, I'm about to say this moment to sort of get back used to Aqua's control. So yeah, Aqua's cartwheel is honestly one of the better dodge mechanics. Let's see, to give barrier surge, let's move these around. The reason Aqua's cartwheel is better is just because you get, I don't know, I just feel like you get a little bit more motion with it. Uh-oh.
Who are those ladies?
Oh, if I recall correctly, that is Lady Tremaine, and those are her daughters.
There was something very wrong about them.
You came back.
Huh?
Oh, my apologies. I was mistaken.
I'm fairly certain
Ah,
Aqua
yes,
is
I found
shorter
this
than
on the
Cinderella.
palace stairs.
A glipper.
One dropped by a lovely young lady, and I'll search far and wide to find the maiden to whom this belongs.
You will.
Of course, Your Highness. After all, you finally found someone whom you wish to marry. Upon hearing that happy news, your father, the king, has decreed that a quest shall begin immediately throughout the kingdom.
Wait,
And I will start with the closest residence, that of Lady Tremaine.
Wait.
Lady Tremaine. I'd better pay her a visit.
There were other people in this castle? So this is Aqua's basic command, basic style Spellweaver. And I hope you got used to Spellweaver, because we will be seeing a lot of it. Because it is really fucking... She uses it a lot in Fragmentary Passage. But if I'm gonna be honest, Aqua's got some really good command decks. That's one thing I really remember about her playstyle. She's just... Her command decks are kind of all over the place, but they're just really good. If I remember correctly, she gets access to the Blade Charger command style. And Spellweaver's not a bad opening style. Even with its pre-Fragmentary Passage buff. Like, I'll be honest, Aqua's is probably more akin to my, I guess a good way to put it is more akin to my modern day playstyle. Which is just to focus on pure damage. Yeah, I mean, as you saw though in that whole fight, it is really easy to trigger the command deck. I mean the command style Spellweaver. Because it's pretty much, if I remember correctly, it's just use any spell. Yeah, it's just use magic, which is what makes Spellweaver such a versatile command style. Because pretty much any deck with Aqua using magic, which, I'm sorry, if you're not using magic as Aqua, what is wrong with you? It's sort of the whole point of her kit. But, you're going to be running it anyway. And then the fact that most advanced command styles, like tier 2 ones, like for example, oh frick, sorry, kind of focusing on these shoes. But yeah, basically all of the command styles that were tier 2 just require you to all have a spell point requirement. So you pretty much anything can chain from Spellweaver. Aqua has some of the easiest command styles to use. And grant, she doesn't have the long, strung out combos of Ven or just the sheer force of Terra, but she's still a powerful character in her own right. Okay, Ragnarok's still only level 1. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, as you can see, Aqua's attacks just chain so well. I'll be honest, when I first played this game, I was looking forward to playing as Ven. Because, well, Ven just seemed like to play like Sora and Roxas, you know, high speed, that kind of stuff. But then playing Aqua, and especially after I started playing Red Mages more, it was freaking, it's freaking awesome. Mind you, it was also because when I first saw gameplay with Aqua, like the first thing I saw, about Aqua was like, oh, she's good mage build, blah blah blah. It's like, okay, she's pretty much only going to be using magic, which I'm not a big magic user, so that kind of was a throw off for me. Then I found out that, well, she kind of works with everything. She's just not that tanky, that's all. you can make up for the lack of defense with, well, pretty much cure. Right now, I'm not gonna buy any new, what's it called? Or am I drawing blank? Any new commands, just because I don't exactly have the income.
You honor our humble home, my lord.
Quite so.
May I present my daughters, Grisella and Anastasia?
As I feared, there's darkness here.
Wait! It's dangerous to fight the darkness with light, my dear.
Who are you?
Cinderella's fairy godmother. I appear to those who believe that dreams come true.
Then I'm honored. But why would you advise me not to fight darkness with light?
Strong rays of sun create dark shadows. Sadly, Lady Tremaine and both her daughters are jealous of Cinderella's charm and beauty, qualities that appear to you as light. Jealousy is darkness. Light and dark go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other.
Then, what should I do?
It's quite simple, dear. One of Cinderella's friends is trying very hard to keep her light from fading. I want you to join little Jacques and help him.
I can do that.
You'll need a bit of my magic to help, Jacques. Come back and see me when you're ready. Bippity-boppity-boo!
And there you get. Oh, I got a copyright strike. I'm joking by that phrase.
Are you okay?
Flinderelli, step muddy locker in a rum. Gotta let her out. Gotta save Flinderelli.
Let me help you.
Suck. Oh, that's how like Ben Vans. Did you ever meet a Ben?
I'm Aqua. But tell me how you know about Ven.
Us a friend. Good friend. Ben Van help a Jack fix a Flinderelli to rest.
And where is he now?
Look up a friend. Other friend.
I see. Ven, you must have just missed Terra.
No, Ven left before Terra even arrived, I think.
It always fit perfectly before. Quite enough of this. The next young lady, please.
Udo, hear that? Gotta flurry. Flinderelli gotta try that flipper. Come on, flurry. No. I said gotta flurry.
It's all right. Leave this to me. Don't lose that key.
Oh no.
Take that! Thunder!
There we go, finally triggered Spell Weaver.
Come on!
That's a Aqua.
You're the only ladies here?
There's no one else, Your Grace.
Come on. Hurry, Jack.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Aqua has some explaining
would it,
to do.
Would it be alright if I tried on the glass slipper?
I met you at the palace. Unfortunately, you are not the young lady the prince is looking for.
But I am a girl. I should at least be given a chance to try it on.
Who are you? And what are you doing in my house?
That is a good question.
She's probably here to rob us.
Mother, do something!
That girl does not live here. I have only 2 daughters. I believe we're finished here, Your Grace.
Regardless, she means no harm. Here you are, my dear.
Jack, hurry.
Your Grace, please wait. May I try it on?
Pay no attention to her. She's just an imaginative child.
Madam, my orders were every maiden.
You should let her go first.
Thank you.
I actually want to thank you for teaching Tara he needs to keep believing.
Oh?
Yeah, that's not how things are supposed to be.
What will I do?
Please, don't worry. You see, I have the other slipper.
And now, where's the unversed?
A perfect fit. I must inform the prince immediately. You will come with me, of course.
I'd be happy to.
It's not fair. She's a scullery maid.
Mother, are you just going to let them leave?
No. Cinderella will be put in her place.
By dark magic.
What's that? What happened? Where is Cinderella?
She was attacked by a creature, a monster in the forest.
A monster?
After this boss, I am going to call it stream.
This is what happens when you go against my wishes.
Oh, the irony.
The darkness in their hearts overtook them.
They're fucking dead. I'll be honest, of all the bosses that we have fought here outside Lucifer, this one is honestly my favorite. I think this is just my favorite just because of the fact it kind of fits better with the motif of the world. With that, welcome to Aqua's story. If I remember correct, pretty much her entire story is just her following up after the other two. Yeah, Aqua's pretty much, if I remember correct, for most stories, she's the end of it. She's seeing the aftermath of what Ven and Terra did.
A pure heart filled with light? It's strange. The Master taught me darkness needs to be destroyed. But how? If not with light?
Oh, my dear, you're too young to know. Experience more things, and you'll find the answer. Just trust in your dreams.
Yeah. They all kind of needed to leave the land of departure for different reasons. They needed these different developments. Aqua needs to learn that destroying darkness with light is not the right way because of the fact it just makes things worse. If you just, because too much light is just as bad as too much dark. That's actually a big plot point in Final Fantasy XIV in its most current expansion, or at least of this stream, because I don't know if there's anything. They haven't announced anything past Shadowbringers, but yeah, that's not here or there. Welcome to Aqua's story. With that, next time we will push through and start to finish her story.